Hello and welcome to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar. In this video we'll be answering the question, should I use a comma when using correlative conjunctions? In order to answer this question we have to unpack what a conjunction is. I see conjunctions as links in a sentence. Words such as, or and but are known as conjunctions as they link different sections or clauses of the sentence or other words. There are others, but these are the most used. Now, what does a correlative conjunction really mean? Well, it's called a correlative conjunction because these words come in pairs. Pairs such as either, or, not only, but also, neither, nor. Now, we use them in pairs, hence why they're called correlative conjunctions, because they go together. And the important grammatical rule, which is the answer to this question, that is our whole video, is that we should not use commas to break up correlative conjunctions. That's because correlative conjunctions form a complete thought, so they don't need to be broken up because that disjoints or breaks up the thinking. So let me give you an example that is correct. You can wear trainers not only for comfort, but also for sport. The correlative conjunctions are in green here, not only, but also. If I were to put a comma in between not only or somewhere before but also, it would confuse the reader. They wouldn't know what the connection was because the comma separates the clauses out. So there is no need for us to ever break up correlative conjunctions with a comma. If they are broken, that makes the sentence incorrect, so it needs to be taken out. Now it's your turn. For each of the different sentences that emerge, I want you to identify where the correlative conjunctions are and if the punctuation in the sentence matches what it should be, especially with the use of commas. Hit pause if you need thinking time. So, how did you get on? Either you will stay, comma, or you will go. So we have the correlative conjunctions either, or, but this is a sentence that is grammatically incorrect because there should be no comma. The sentence should instead read, either you will stay or you will go home, without a comma. Number 2, not only do you answer back, but you also shout. Oh dear. Well, this is correct. It's got not only, but also, and it's correct because there's no comma breaking either part of this correlative conjunction up. Neither friends, comma, nor family understood this situation. I'm intrigued about what this situation is, but this is incorrect because I shouldn't be breaking up neither friends nor family because these neither and nor are our correlative conjunctions and we should never break those apart with a comma. So instead, it should be something different. Either buy or borrow from someone. This is correct. Either or has not been broken up as a set of correlative conjunctions with a comma. Finally, either I am confused or you are. Well, I hope none of us are confused. This is a correct sentence because there is no comma breaking up the correlative conjunction. It's critical that we understand how correlative conjunctions work because their sole function is to ensure that each part of the conjunction is clear as if it's one thought for the reader. If we only use parts of the conjunction, like either you will stay, and we don't finish it with what the or is, the sentence doesn't make sense. So these words, whether it's either, neither, or not only, they are expected to be followed with the other type of conjunction that's associated with it. But as for the use of comma, we know the answer to our question. We never need to use a comma to break up correlative conjunctions because that disjoints the thinking and breaks up the logic of how they work. Why not subscribe to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar for all things English, literary and grammatical?